Hello, everybody. It's me again, your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris, coming to you again with the anime video. This is me talking about how anime should give stuff a chance. Like, say, creating an anime that could elevate. Before we start, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, share, leave a comment below. Talking about this anime video. With that being said, it's time to start. Are you ready? All right. Now, anime could be a perfect thing, but what can it really be is this, folks. Play close attention. Play close attention. I'm about to tell you something on the hard shell. If you was to create anime, you would get a perfect name. For me, I got ideas for anime, but I can't give it. I can't do it. I can't illustrate. I can't write it. It could be a manga, then an anime. Manga, anime. Guess what? You know those two things do? They create a live action series or movie. Let me say this. If I was to give it a title, I'd be like, oh, that's hard. It's hard. Let me see. I'm a superhero in another world. You know what that means? You can have that guy, I am here. But fantasy like. You got the horses, you got the sorcerers, the witches, the knights, you got kingdoms. Guess what? You are here in another world. Isekai, superpowers, magic. Or I created basketball in another world. Isekai, sports, fantasy. Why? Because they're going to use their magic powers to play basketball. I mean, you could see, ooh, good lord, he missed. Boom, boom. Samo Barata, boom! He's on fire. I mean, you could have a football anime where it's like NFL, but a whole new version of NFL where high school football players get invited to play in their playoffs. We could say, good lord, God. Is that Deion Sanders? No, it ain't Deion Sanders. Oh, he got hit. You know what that means? We could be watching a football anime like it was a real football game. Come on, man. Come on, come on. It's like, wow, it's right there. I love it. But you know what? Wrestling. A backyard wrestling anime. Let me tell you this. When it comes to backyard wrestling, we ain't never gonna touch it. Why? Because why it sounds like you say, why that sound like, No, 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 no. I'm talking about backyard wrestling. I'm talking about guys wearing tights, wearing their masks, wearing the pro wrestling gear. You think a kid who cannot become a pro wrestler could use their skills in backyard wrestling? Thanks to a certain rich kid who runs an organization secretly, and is the antagonist of the series. You're thinking, what? That's such a good idea. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. See why I hit you with that? I said, or a Gundam in another world. That means a Gundam in another world that harbors old Gundams. So mecha, isekai, fantasy, or how about this? I'm a martial artist, and every girl want to fight for my love. Let me see. Harem, martial arts, romance, comedy. I just got you on that one. Boom. Why did I say it like that? Because a fist is the best way to fight for love. All right. Let me see. What can I give you next? What can I give you next on the subject here? Or a backyard boxing anime. I mean, for many times we have seen two Joe series, two boxing series that involve a guy named Joe. This guy did underground boxing and professional boxing. Same thing with Megalobox. Underground boxing with professional boxing. So why don't we do a backyard boxing? You know? Where a guy like, yeah, I'm ready for this fight, dude. I'm ready for this fight. Give me the champ. Give me the champ. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Guess what? Boo, boo, boo. Where the protagonist, they're trying to find out if he become the king of the boxing world. I mean, one, it's kind of strange. I just noticed something. Tomorrow Joe, aka Ashita Joe, a delinquent who goes to jail and then start boxing after he was released from jail. Doesn't that sound like Phantom Punch? The story of Sonny Liston? Oh my God. Oh my God. And then there's another old school movie about boxing. It's called Penitentiary. Do go to jail for a frame up, but fought his way to become champion. Oh my God. I need to shut up. Then I get it. A sci-fi version of King Arthur. I mean, come on, man. You see a kid who everybody thought was just a poor pauper. And after all of a sudden, he was selected on No. Yeah. He was given permission on a scholarship to join a royal academy and to become what we call a king's knight. Yes, a king's knight. Because this royal academy is always about who could join to become a king's knight. Man, that's awesome. Fascinating, but awesome. Or a King Arthur who eats Kai to feudal Japan. No, that's stupid. No. Oh. A samurai like King Arthur. Muramasa created something with a Merlin-like sorcerer, and have the sword embedded into stone. And the best way for a samurai who is loyal to his feudal lord pulls it out, and he was deemed the next shogun. Don't you think that's perfect? That's good. And then I got one that you would definitely like. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. A boxer who became a king in another world. Oh. Sports, fantasy, isekai, and magic. You know what that means? A boxer who could become a king in another world. Oh God. What we thinking? Leave it something like that out. With that being said, I'm your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris. When it comes to knowing my anime, I know what I'm talking about.